Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fighting Foxes season. We are currently on Game 6. Foxes 0-5, terrible start to the season, and they are going against the Hatchets, who are perfect so far, 5-0. So we have the underdogs versus the team that is currently perfect, and Jazz Cinnamon is going to be the pitcher for today's game. She's 0-1 with a 12.27 ERA, 3.27 whip. Let's go take a look at the lineup for today. We did a lot of changing to the lineup, hoping things can change. A lot of the bench players coming off to see what they can do. It's going to be a couple people's first time playing, as the batting order is Zach Chavez, Ari Montana, Alex Tyler, Brandon Soto, Magic Richardson, Larry Smith, Edward Jr., Eddie Robles, and Jazz Cinnamon will be the 9th hitter. So without further ado, let's get this game started. Welcome, everybody. Today's game is going to be the Fighting Foxes versus the Hatchets. The Fighting Foxes are 0-5 to start the season, haven't won a game yet, while the Hatchets are undefeated, 5-0. Can the Fighting Foxes be the underdogs and come up with a win today, as the ball is grounded? First pitch swinging to the second baseman for the first out of the inning. Ari Montana up to bat. Hits this one down the first base line. Diving catch. What a play by the first baseman. Looks like 2 pitches, 2 outs. Can the pitcher get a 1-2-3 inning to start the game? No, they do swing at the first pitch again, but this is going to be through the gap. Shortstop tries to dive for it. Cannot make the play as Brandon Soto's up to bat. Runner on first base. Check swings, still a strike. Pops this one up foul, 0-2. Tries to throw the pick off, but he's safe at first. Soto swinging again. This ball's fouled. Ground ball, foul again. It's just staying in the count here. This ball is cracked to right center, and that is going to advance the runner to third base. It's a good piece of hitting by Brandon Soto in the cleanup spot, as Magic Richardson has a chance to give the Foxes an early lead to start the ball game. That's a strike on the outside corner of the plate. That's 1-1. This ball is launched, and that is going to bring a runner home. He is going to score. Runners on first and second, and the Fighting Foxes come out swinging in the top of the first inning after getting the first 2 outs on 2 pitches. They got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Check swing. That's a strike. This ball is launched. It is high. It is deep. It is out of here. That is a 3-run home run in the first inning. 399-foot bomb for Larry Smith. That's going to be his first home run of the season and his 4th RBI as well as Edward Jr. This is his first at-bat of the season, as the Fighting Foxes lead 4-0 to start this ball game. Not at all what the Hatchets were expecting. Justice Patrick is looking a little rattled to start this game. Is about to walk Jr. Throws a strike right down the middle. That's going to go to first base. And that's going to be an out. We thought it was going to be a 1-2-3 pitch inning. Gets the first 2 outs on only 2 pitches, and then all of a sudden gives up 4 runs. Now let's see if Jazz Cinnamon can hold this game. That's a first pitch strike. She has a 12.27 ERA. Didn't do too good in her last outing, but she's looking to cool down. Maybe she was just getting a little bit anxious because it was her first start of the season. She was a little bit nervous. Junior makes the play at first. Good throw by Brandon Soto. Nice strong arm. Hedwig Keller up to bat, the center fielder. Ball on the inside, 99 miles an hour. 97-mile-per-hour fastball inside. Nice slider, but was not in there for a strike. Strike 2, 2-2 count. See if she can get the strikeout here. Curve, but not in the zone. She likes to stay composed. That's going to be blooped to the first baseman as Junior makes the catch. Chapman up, swinging at the first pitch. 0-1. 0-2, good changeup. The outside corner of the plate. Can she get the strikeout? This ball's going to be popped up to the center fielder. And Richardson will catch the ball. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for the Foxes. Something you don't normally see. Surprising to see a 1-2-3 inning for them. This could be good things to come. Don't want to jinx it too early. It's only the second inning. But this ball's popped up. Who's going to get it? They're all kind of reaching for it. Left fielder is calling for it. Tobias Mina is making the catch. Just Cinnamon up to bat. She's probably not going to swing, maybe go for a bunt, or just stand there and not try to get on base. You know, she doesn't want to get injured swinging or getting hit by a pitch. She actually, I am stunned. She cracks a base hit to center field. And the pitcher for the Hatchets is just not looking good. He just does not have his stuff today. This ball's going to be popped up to right field, but just got it off the end of the bat, so it's not going to be out of here. Guaranteed if he hit that in the dead center of his bat, that probably would have been 450 in right field. Sorry, Montana is up to bat. Pops this one up. Definitely was not expecting the pitcher to get a hit in today's game, but it's baseball. Anything can happen. They don't score any runs. They do get a hit by the pitcher. And let's see if Cinnamon can keep this game 4-0. It's a ball on the outside corner of the plate. 2 balls. 2-1. Great curveball dropping in for a strike. Another curveball dropping in for a strike. Let's see if she goes for the changeup. She decides to go for the curveball 3 times in a row, and he was waiting for it. That's what happens when you throw the same pitch 3 times in a row. He kind of just waits for it, knows what's coming. Runner on first base. This ball is going to be popped up. Not deep at all. Right fielder should make an easy play as Ari Montana makes the catch. Cardboard Donovan, great name, the second baseman up to bat. Takes a strike on the inside corner of the plate. Very quick slider, but not in the zone. Another slider, great pitch. Let's see if she goes for the changeup. Fastball high, but not in the zone. 2-2. Throws the curveball, great pitch. That's going to be a strikeout. Now we have Raylan Presidente, the number 7 batter. Batting a .238 average with 4 RBIs. Takes a strike on the bottom of the zone. Great pitch. Takes another strike on the bottom of the zone. Can she get the strikeout? Ooh, very questionable call there. Looked like it was in the zone, but another very questionable call there. I don't know what this ump is looking at. There is the strikeout, dropping in the curveball. Cinnamon said, you know what? I'm going to throw the curveball. You're not going to call that? You know, she throws 2 fastballs. You're not going to call them strikes, so I'm going to toss a curveball into the zone. There's no chance that they were even going to hit that one. Alex Tyler up to bat. 1-1 actually. 2-1. Hits this one. Shortstop cannot make the play. Did not dive for it. That's going to be a base hit. As Brandon Soto is up to bat. Had a good hit in his last at-bat. He's also good against right-handed pitching, so let's see what he can do here. 2-0. Ooh, he had a hanging curveball. That was his pitch. Did not go for it. Another hanging curveball, but that was the inside part of the plate. Full count for Brandon Soto. He's usually good at taking walks. Decides he wants to hit this one, and that's going to go over the shortstop. This is going to advance the runner to third base. There he goes. And he is safe. What a risky running move. Very aggressive on the base paths. Fighting Foxes are a little upset about those previous games that they played, and they want to do whatever they can to just get runners in a better position to score. This ball's popped up to the catcher. We have Larry Smith up to bat. has a home run today. 3 out of the 4 RBIs. Let's see if he can get another one. Takes a fastball right down the middle of the plate. 1-1. Ooh, good curveball. Did not look like a strike, but... And that is going to be another RBI as the Foxes take a 5-0 lead. And this is the small ball that I've been talking about. The Foxes just need to play small ball. Don't need to hit the home run all the time. Just put the bat on the ball, and amazing things can happen as they take a 5-0 lead, and it's only the top of the third. 1-1 count to Junior. 2-1, hanging in there. Swing and a miss, 94-mile-per-hour fastball in the outside corner. Ooh, almost hits him, has to lean back, full count. Takes the strike, curveball dipping right into the zone. Junior kind of buckled his legs. And that's going to be a strikeout as Robles is up to bat, swinging at the first pitch. It's going to be popped up to the second baseman. And Donovan will make the play as they score another run. They could have scored more, but 1 run is definitely something to add to their lead as Beans Friendly is up to bat. That's a ball in the inside corner of the plate. 1-1. This ball is whacked, going deep into center field. That ball is out of here. Friendly knocks that one just over the wall. 438 feet into deep center field. And that's going to be his first home run of the season. Pitcher's up to bat. Surprised they're keeping him in the game. And the pitcher's actually going to go for a hit. Both pitchers have a hit today. Not something you see very often. As Mina is up to bat, and he's been locked in lately. He has a .348 average with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. Takes a ball. This is going to be grounded. Can they turn 2? Shavins throws it, and that's going to be a double play. Great defense by the Fighting Foxes, turning 2 there, minimizing the possible damage in the inning. This ball's fouled, out of play. Great curveball. See if she throws it again. Tosses the fastball, 95 up in the zone. Good curveball. That's a fastball in the inside corner, breaks her bat, and she will get out of the inning. As the Hatchets do score 1, we have a lot of baseball left to play. The 9, 1, and 2 batters up to bat. Cinnamon 1 for 1 on the day. Didn't think she was going to swing, but she actually did, and she swings again. But that's going to be to the second baseman. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Zach Shavins up to bat. Takes a strike on the inside corner of the plate. Great pitch. Throws it in the same spot, and it is hit to the shortstop for an easy out number 2. As Ari Montana up to bat, also 0 for 2 on the day. Justice Patrick sneezing on the mound. Takes a strike, very questionable strike. Looked like a curveball that went outside the zone. 1-2 to Montana. Ball's in the dirt. And Montana is out on strikes. But the Foxes still hold a 5-1 lead. Let's see if they can maintain it. Cinnamon's doing a great job today. Only gave up the home run. Hopefully that's the only run that she can hold the Hatchets to today. My only worry is the bullpen. They haven't been the best lately, so I'm hoping she can get into a deep part of the game, hopefully the 7th or 8th inning, turn it into the bullpen, and hopefully they can close the game. This ball kind of falls into no man's land. No one makes the play. This ball is high and deep and out of here. Just next to the pole. Cinnamon giving up 2 home runs already in back-to-back innings. It's now a 5-2 ball game. As Wilkins is up to bat. Curveball hung in there. I'm surprised he didn't send that one 450 feet. That's not the curveballs she normally throws. She doesn't usually hang those down the middle. That's a strike. Actually, that was a changeup outside corner of the plate. That's going to be a base hit to center field. Now the Hatchets have a little rally going on. No outs, run on first. Double play would be the momentum shift that the Foxes need right now. Let's see if they can turn two. It's a good pitch, low. She's going to try to keep it low to make a ground ball occur. Ball 3. See if she can maintain that composure. That's a strike in the inside corner of the plate. She going to throw that change? Nope. That was a fastball, but that is a strikeout. Great pitch. Thought she was going to throw the changeup. Decided she wanted to go with the fastball instead. Ground ball. Makes the diving play. Cannot get the out, but a very, very good effort by Chavins. Strong arm, but it was not strong enough to get the out. Presidente up to bat. Takes the ball on the outside corner of the plate. This is getting a little bit intense now. It's a good curveball. Fastball. 1-2. Great curveball. That is the pitch that she needs to do all game long. That is the strikeout pitch. If she can get that handled for the rest of the season, well, this ball is high. Deep, but not deep enough, as Magic Richardson makes the catch, and she gets out of the jam. She only gives up the home run, as we have the 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up. Alex Tyler, 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles. See if he can make it 3 for 3, and he will make it 3 for 3, swinging at the first pitch. That's going to go into center field. Now we have a runner on first base for Brandon Soto, who's also 2 for 2. I believe it's his first time in the cleanup spot. Looks very comfortable in that spot as he launches one high, deep, and just at the warning track, about 430 feet. If they were playing in their home stadium, I think that would have been a home run. But Brandon Soto just misses his first home run of the season as Magic Richardson takes a ball. 1-1 count. Oh, this ball is crushed. Magic. It is out of here. Magic Richardson. He did what Soto couldn't. He said, you know what, Soto? You couldn't hit one? Let me hit one for you. That's going to be his first home run of the season. 441 feet. And I believe that is his 6th RBI of the season as they knock out the starting pitcher. And they also change the catcher as well, as Flax Sanders is going to be the relief pitcher. And he's already going to give up a base hit. Looks like it's going to be a double. Yeah, he's winding second. Can he go for 3? He's actually going for 3. He's not stopping. And he's going to get the triple. Great bit of base running, being aggressive with it. The Fighting Foxes do not want to stop. That's going to be a foul ball. Junior up to bat, 0 for 2 on the day. Sac fly would be beneficial. Might as well add another run to that list. Great inning so far. 2-2 to Junior. And Junior strikes out. Not very happy with that. Just drops the bat and walks away. Robles, 0 for 2 on the day. Can he score the run? 1-1 count. Launches this one, but that is going to go to the first baseman. The Fighting Foxes score 2 off the 2-run home run by Magic Richardson. It's now a 7-2 ball game in a game that I assumed was going to be very lopsided from the beginning. Don't want to jinx anything, but it is looking very good so far as Cinnamon is kind of settling in. 2-2 count. It's going to be her 69th pitch, and that's going to be another strikeout. A high and inside fastball. Batter can't really do anything about that one as Mina is up to bat. That's that curveball that she's just been so good at in today's game. And that inside fastball, just Gross. This ball is lined. Second baseman tries to dive for it instead of jumping for it. Very strange maneuver there. But that's going to be a base hit as Hedwig Keller up to bat. High fastball. Up in the zone. Inside. 2-0. 3-0. You don't really want to walk anybody. Don't want to add more base runners to this inning. That's a great curveball. That's her best pitch so far in the game. Throws the curveball again. Shortstop cannot make the diving play. Good attempt. If he was in the right positioning, he might have been able to turn two. As Chapman is up to bat. She has a home run today. That was a hanging curveball. Lucky that didn't leave the park. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. You don't want to walk the bases loaded. Let's see what she can do here. That's a perfect strike in the bottom half of the plate. It's going to be popped up. Can the first baseman get the out? Makes the diving play, but that's going to fall into no man's land. And the walk. Bases loaded for Ruddy Wilkins, who is 2 for 2 in today's game. The pressure is on. 2-0. Hard hit, but foul. Very, very good curveball, 2-2. Full count. Don't want to walk a run in. It's the last thing you'd want to do. Popped up. Is it going to drop in? No, it will not. And the runner will not tag. Very clutch pitching by Cinnamon. Can she get the 2 outs with the bases loaded? It's going to be a ball. Strike one. He was waiting for that curveball. He just could not hit it. That's going to be lined into center field. Magic makes the catch, and she gets out of the 1-out bases loaded jam. I'm so proud of this team. They're doing insanely well today. As Jazz Cinnamon is up to bat, she probably is only going to pitch one more inning, depending on what happens as she swings and misses. Strike two, 1-2. Looks like Cinnamon wants to whack this one into left center. There it goes. That's going to go over the heads. They were playing shallow. They didn't think she was going to knock it over their heads, and she's going to have a leadoff double. Not what you'd expect from the pitcher. I believe she's 2 for 3. Or 2 for 4. I'm not sure, actually. Zach Chavins hasn't gotten a hit today. As, uh-oh. That was bad base running by Cinnamon. Can't blame her, though. She's never really on the base path. She's more on the pitcher's mound. Very bad base running. Very costly base running, but it's a 7-2 lead very comfortably. So hopefully they can maintain that. That's going to be a little bloop to the pitcher. Alex Tyler, 3 for 3 on the day. He's locked in. See if he can make that 4 for 4. Pitch out. I don't know if they're trying to intentionally walk him. And they are trying to intentionally walk him, but that's going to go away from the catcher. That's going to advance the runner to third. It looks like they don't want anything to do with him. Yeah, that's going to be an intentional walk to Alex Tyler. They said, I do not want a piece of you today. I'd rather go up against Brandon Soto, who almost knocked a dinger in his last at-bat. Let's see if he can make him pay. It's going to be a ball. That ball is high. It's deep. Is it going to be his first home run of the season? Yes, it is. Brandon Soto said, you know what? I didn't get one in my last at-bat. Magic Richardson said, I'll do it for you. But Brandon Soto said, no. I'll do it myself when I come to the next at-bat. And it is now a 10-2 ball game, folks. Brandon Soto with the dinger. Magic Richardson also with the dinger. What an amazing game today. Strike two. 1-2 to Richardson. Hits this one. And the second baseman drops it. He drops the ball. I don't know how they're going to score this. I don't think they're going to score this one in error because of how hard it was. And we have a home run, a triple, and a single for Larry Smith. All he needs is a double. He'll actually hit for the cycle. Can he do it? Inside. Looks like they don't want to pitch to him either. They're definitely pitching around him. Yep, that is going to go to the second baseman. And he will not get the cycle in this at-bat, but he should have at least one more at-bat in the game as the Foxes score 3 more runs. It's going to be popped up. Is it in play for the catcher? Yes, it is, as Robles makes the catch. Presidente up to bat. 0 for 2 on the day. Cinnamon's looking a little bit tired. She's on her 95th pitch as this one gets past her. Larry Smith throws it. Runner's a little too fast. I'm surprised she didn't get that play. They might take her out. And what is this, a pinch runner? Oh, looks like Miguel Almando is coming into pitch. They've been thinking he's been doing good lately, so they say, you know what, Almando, you're coming into pitch today. Has a 0 ERA and a 1.64 whip. It's now quickly 0-2 with a runner on first. So that's going to be hit to Larry Smith for the out. Jericho Beefy up to bat. That's going to be a ball. Miguel Almando has been locked in lately. He's been very composed. That's going to be strike 2. Can he get out of it? It's going to be popped up and probably out of play. Yep, that's going to be out of play. 1-2. Is he going to throw the slider? That's the fastball. 91 miles an hour. Bottom half of the plate. Player's upset. Tries to break the bat over his knee, and he can't, as it looks like a new relief pitcher is going to be entering today's game. Julio, was it Julio Booper or Blooper? Let's find out. It's Julio Booper, currently sporting an 11.57 ERA. Looks like the Hatchets might be calling this game done, putting in a relief pitcher with such a high ERA. But anything can happen in baseball. I have seen comebacks from very high scores. So Junior taking 2-2. Swing, check swinged, full count. And Junior is going to get a base hit for a leadoff single. Eddie Robles up to bat, 0 for 3 on the day. Inside, I'm surprised that didn't hit him. Very good curveball, 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. It's going to be booped foul. Still 2-2. That's a strikeout on the outside corner of the plate, and that was framed perfectly as Miguel Almando is going to get his first at-bat. Not too many at-bats since the division they play in has the designated hitter. Tries to drop a bunt. Let's see if he tries to drop it again. Cannot drop the bunt. Is he going to go for it on a third time? Let's see. Tries to drop it. That ball goes past the pitcher. And Junior will advance to second base. Is he going to try to go for the bunt? He will try to go for the bunt, and that's a strikeout for Almando. Not sure what he was thinking, trying to bunt with 2 strikes. But Zach Chavins is up to the plate. Hits this one. That might go over the third baseman. Dives. Cannot make the play. Junior's rounding third. He's heading home. He is going to score as the Foxes score another run. It's now 11-2 as Ari Montana is up to bat. That's going to be a hanging curveball in there for a strike. Throws the curveball again. It's going to be a ball. Fastball. This ball is going to right center. Center fielder's calling off the right fielder, and Keller makes the catch. Well, the Foxes score another run in the top of the 7th. So we move to the bottom of the 7th inning here. We got the top of the order as Montana is actually being switched out for Bostain. Bostain does have a better arm, so they want to have their defensive players out now in a crucial situation. Almando still pitching. This ball's hit, and it is hit to Bostain. What are the odds of that? They switch out the right fielder, and the first hit is to the right fielder. It's going to be 1-1. Great pitch. A little too low. Almondo has a very good slider and a changeup from what I noticed. There's that changeup, 81 miles per hour. The bottom of the zone and just buckles the hitters. Can't even react to it because of how slow it's coming. They're just so used to Cinnamon throwing those 99 per hour fastballs, and all of a sudden you're getting 81. It's just such a huge change of pace. This ball is going to be hit to left field. Tyler makes the catch, and that's going to be a 1-2 inning, 1-2-3 inning for Almondo. Looking very, very well. I wonder if he's going to try to pitch the rest of the game, or they're going to toss it to somebody else. As a new pitcher for the Hatchets comes in, it's actually their closer. Throws a strike right down the middle. 1-1. She's currently their best pitcher right now. She's juiced, and she's been insanely good if you don't pay attention to the 6 ERA. As that ball is going to be hit past the shortstop for a leadoff base hit. Foxes have been getting the leadoff man on constantly all game long. Not something you normally see. I don't know what's different in their approach in today's game, but it's working. They need to stick with it. It's going to be 2-0 to Brandon Soto, who has a home run today. Strike one right down the middle. 3-1. Will he get the walk? Strike two. It looked a little high to me. There's the strike to Soto. As Richardson is 3 for 4 on the day as well. Let's see what he can do here. This ball's lined foul and out of play. 1-1, outside corner of the plate. This ball's hit, and it's not going to turn two. He cannot make it a first in time. Great diving play by the second baseman. Larry Smith still trying to get for that cycle. Just needs a double. Ball one. Surprised they don't intentionally walk him. Doesn't look like they really want to pitch to him, though. Strike one. That was the pitch he needed. Ball three, 3-1. Strike two, very questionable call. Didn't look like a strike to me. It looked a little bit too low, but doesn't matter anyway as he's going to get walked. As Junior's up to bat, going 1 for 4 on the day. Hits this one foul and out of play. 1-1. 1-2 to Junior. High fastball. She only has 2 pitches. She has a 4-seamer and a slider, so you can only really expect one or the other. The runners go. Junior swings. That was ball 4, and he breaks his bat. Very upset he didn't get the runners to score there. Swinging at a ball. But nonetheless, the Fighting Foxes lead 11-2 as Wilkins is up to bat. The 4, 5, and 6 hitters. If Miguel Almondo can get past this part of the order, the game should be set. The 4, 5, and 6 are going to be probably one of the better batters on the team as he gets the 4 batter. Maloney up to the plate. Almondo still having a perfect ERA on the season. We'll take a look at his stats after the game. It's quickly 0-2. Can he get the strikeout? The changeup is his favorite pitch to throw in this situation. There's the changeup. It's going to be a foul ball. Does he go with the changeup again? It looks like he does, but he was waiting on changeup. Like I said, that's what happens when you throw the same pitch 3-4 times in a row. They are expecting it. Probably should have switched to a curveball or a slider on that one. And they take out Almondo, strangely enough. And Dan Owens is actually going to be playing first base now. I guess they want to have better defenders. Not sure why you put in Dino Wink in a situation like this. But let's see how this plays out. Strike 3. Dino Wink coming out swinging. Looked like 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Presidente up to bat. Foul ball. Strike 2. Is it going to be another 3-pitch strikeout? Nope, but this should be an easy out to the first baseman. Dan Owens catches it. And we are moving to the top of the 9th inning. The 8, 9, and 1 hitters. Robles, Owens, and Chauvins up. Wind up, here's the pitch. It's going to be a foul ball. Another foul ball. Out of play. I wonder how the Hatchets feel about this one. I'm pretty sure they came into today's game thinking it was going to be an easy win. They were going to play a team that hasn't won a game all season. I don't know if they were just underprepared or they didn't do their homework. As that's a leadoff hit. It's another leadoff hit for the Foxes. I think majority of the innings today, they got the leadoff man on base as Dan Owens is up. And they're changing pitchers again. I believe this is their only relief pitcher they have left. They have nobody else after this. Not that it matters anyway, because it's the 9th. But they've exhausted all their pitchers. But the reason why that's important is because tomorrow's game, a lot of those pitchers are going to be exhausted and not have their maximum energy as this cracked into center field. Not deep enough to be a home run. Chauvins up to bat. That's a strike on the outside corner of the plate. 81-mile-per-hour changeup. Looked like a curveball. 2 inside, though. That's a strike. Fastball down the middle. 1-2. Popped up. Foul and out of play. It's going to be grounded. I don't think they're going to be able to turn 2 on this one. Nope. They cannot turn 2 on this one. And we're going to have Austin Bostaine up to bat. That's going to be fouled. He has power against right-handed pitchers. So let's see if he can show some of that power. Ooh. Looked like she almost hit him there. 2-1. She almost hit him again. That was a high and inside fastball. And he will take the walk. As Alex Tyler, 4 for 4 on the day. Are they going to pitch to him? Yes, they will pitch to him. That's a ball. That's a strike on the outside corner. And that is going to advance the runners. Yes, it will. Very dangerous base running, but they've been aggressive all game, and I kind of like it. 2-2 count. 2 outs, 2 runners. Strike 3. He will not go 5 for 5. Did not look happy with the call. Looked a little bit too inside for my liking. But it looks like they're going to leave in Dino Wink to finish up this game. No need to bring out the closer as we have a pinch hitter coming in. Takes the ball. Good slider. That's going to be a fastball, and that's going to be a base hit. They do get a leadoff hit to start the bottom of the 9th. As Beefy is up to bat, feeling a little bit tense. Ball 1. Got to just throw it right at him. You got to give him something low that he can hit into a ground ball. Try to get him double played. Broke his bat. Foul ball. That ball is crushed. And that should be leaving the ballpark. And it is going to be a 2-run home run for the Hatchets. Still no outs. Hit that one 430 feet. It's going to be Beefy's first home run and his second RBI of the season. Do you keep Dino in a situation like this? I don't. Oh, good diving stop. That's going to be an out. He didn't catch the ball on the dive, but he stopped the ball from going into the outfield. So that was a great play by the first baseman, keeping it in the infield. So that's going to be a strike. Ball 1. 1-2. Can he get the strikeout? That's going to be dropped to Dino Wink. He gets the ball, gets the out. As the Hatchets are down to their final out. Their undefeated season so far might come to an end here. They're down to their last strike. 1-2. Dino Wink is a little bit inaccurate at the moment, and that's going to be grounded to Zach Chauvins. Throws it to Dan, And that is the ball game, folks. The Foxes will win today's game 11-4, coming back strong after having a terrible last game. They're scoring 4 in the first inning, 1 in the third, 2 in the fifth, 3 in the sixth, and 1 in the seventh. They had 18 hits in today's game, whipping out the sticks hard, as the Hatchets only managed to score 4 off of 12 hits. Let's take a look at the box score here, as Chauvins went 1 for 6 with a run and an RBI. Montana went 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Bostain came in as a substitute. He was, did he actually have an at-bat? Yeah, I don't think he had an at-bat. Oh no, he had a walk. He got walked in his at-bat. Tyler went 4 for 5. 4 for 5. What a great performance with 4 runs, a walk, and 1 strikeout. Soto, 3 for 5 in today's game. 2 runs, 3 RBIs, 1 strikeout, and I believe that was his first home run of the season. And speaking of first home runs of the season, I believe Magic Richardson hit his first home run of the season as well, going 3 for 5, just like Soto, also having 3 RBIs as well. Their scorecards look basically exactly identical, except Soto had a strikeout and Richardson didn't, but they both had 3 RBIs, 6 RBIs between the two of them. And Larry Smith was one tough out today, going 3 for 4, and they intentionally walked him as well, and he had 4 RBIs. Rest of the team did pretty so-so, 1 for 5 for Junior. Wink came in as a substitute. Robles went 1 for 5. Cinnamon actually had 2 hits, a single and a double. She actually was hitting very well for a pitcher. Almondo and Owens were also subs. Let's move on to the pitching stats here. Cinnamon gets her first win of the season. Not only do the Fighting Foxes get their first win of the season, but Cinnamon is going to be the first starting pitcher to get a win this season. She threw 5 1/3 innings, giving up 9 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. And her ERA drops to a 7.0 after, I believe it was a 12.27 when the game started. Her record is now 1-1. Almondo doing an amazing job in relief. 2 solid innings, only 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And Dino Wink coming in to finish the game with 1 2/3 innings, giving up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout, and 1 home run. Let's take a look at the players of the game. We have Larry Smith going 3 for 4 with a home run, a triple, 4 RBIs. Magic Richardson going 3 for 5 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. And Brandon Soto going 3 for 5 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. And speaking of Brandon Soto, I think I see him walking back to the dugout right now. I think I want to go ask him a couple questions. So we got Brandon Soto here. I saw him walking back to the dugout. Just got a couple quick questions for you. How do you feel about today's game and also your first win of the season?
Oh, me and my entire team, we feel great. First home run, Magic's first home run. We had a great game. Larry Smith almost hitting for the cycle. It was a crazy game. Happy we took the W.
Not only did you guys take the W, you took a game from the Hatchets, an undefeated team. They were 5-0 in the season. You guys were 0-5. How did you guys pull it off?
Well, we were telling you we're gonna prove something to everybody. We're not as bad as everyone thinks we are, and we're a great team.
You guys definitely played really amazing today. How did you feel about Cinnamon's pitching performance today?
Oh, it was crazy. It was a great pitching performance from all of our pitchers. That was the best I think any of our pitchers have ever performed. Miguel gives up 1 hit, keeps the ERA to 0. Dino King can have a great save attempt there. And Jazz had a crazy outing.
Very crazy outing, very unexpected turn of events. I guess you guys can consider yourself the underdogs now, but you just took on the best team and beat them. Do you think you'll be able to go for the sweep?
Considering that they used their entire bullpen, I think it's definitely possible since they used all their pitchers, and it should be fairly easy to hit against them in the next few games.
Well, thank you, Brandon, for your time, and enjoy this win.
Thank you.
And that will do it, folks. The Fighting Foxes steal a game from the Hatchets, win this game 11-4, and that will be their first win of the season. Have a good night, everybody.